Hi guys, thanks for coming today. I'm going to be talking about a career research project that I did. I did a research project on what I would like to go into for a career, which is elementary education. So some work tasks and activities that early child educators are involved in are, according to the Bureau of Labor and Statistics, kindergarten and elementary school teachers help students learn and apply important concepts. Many teachers use hands-on approaches to help students understand abstract concepts, solve problems, and develop critical thinking skills. Curriculum is usually structured around the fundamental subjects of mathematics, science, social studies, language arts, music, art, and reading. Although teachers are responsible for teaching their students many of these important subjects, they don't always teach all of them. The grades that are considered elementary are anything from kindergarten to seventh grade. According to the Bureau of Labor and Statistics, in order to become an elementary teacher, all states require a bachelor's degree. Some classes that would be required include sociology, psychology, and child advocacy. These courses would be taken in the school's education program. Student teaching. This is another type of appropriate course or way of getting through the education program. This is where students would go into a classroom and work with the teacher who is already qualified to teach and get experience for what to expect from the classroom. Some working conditions a teacher may encounter include standing for long periods of time. This can be because teachers spend time walking around the classroom helping students succeed with one or other assignments. Teachers might also be able to work in close proximity. This can be achieved when teachers are working in small groups of students or when teachers are working with one-on-one at their desks. Teachers can be able to communicate. An example of this can be when a student is being tested for special services and the teachers are collaborating and communicating with the student to get the student the help he or she may need. Some physical demands that come along that are being flexible. This is important when events in the classroom don't always go the way they would plan. The teacher needs to be able to make frequent decisions and changes in order to best help the student succeed. They also need to be able to make strict deadlines. In order for the teacher to fit in all the material they need to go through the course of the school year, they need to be able to meet important deadlines. They also need to be able to deal with conflict. Elementary teachers need to be able to deal with conflict professionally. I found that working conditions and the physical demands to be very similar when I was doing my research. There are many times when I would find the same points in the same categories, making it harder to decide what category they belong. Some job-related interests include social. So this is being able to communicate with people, students, and other teachers and parents. Being artistic, being able to work with design and patterns. They're also involved in self-expression and setting limits and boundaries. And conventional. This includes making involved routines. More than likely, there's a clear path to follow. This is like making lots of plans and sticking to them day in, day out. Some required knowledge. Psychology. This is important because one needs to know and understand what people have, different traits, personalities, and abilities. It's important to take this into account when getting to know and working with students in the classroom. Electronics. One might find this valuable when trying to work on a smart board or other technology in the classroom. Physiological. A final knowledge a teacher must know is philosophy. Teachers need to understand and know some information based on different religions and beliefs. Career preparation for a particular job. So, two types would be like fieldwork or student teaching. In the program, students need to complete several hours of fieldwork with the type of teaching they plan to do. This is before the final semester of the program, which students would be required to teach. An interesting article I read by Jackson Maxwell. He discussed that the value of being professional education. In the article, he stressed the importance of preparation, process, in the first years of being a teacher, which are blamed for the unprofessionalism in classrooms across the country. I found this to be interesting because this is something you don't hear rather hear that our teachers are very prepared with over 100 hours of work for student teaching. Hiring practices. Most people schedule an interview with the school, and then the teachers are brought to hire other teachers. Teachers Hiring Teachers is an article written by Mary Seacombe. In her article, she confirmed that when teachers are brought in to hire other teachers, it has two positive outcomes. It helps find the best teacher for the certain job. It also helps grow the teacher's leadership in the school. I found this to be interesting because it's something I hadn't heard before, and from what the article was saying, this was very successful. Who would have thought that hiring employees would be on the same playing field would be successful? I love the fact that these teachers are able to take on different roles than what they might be used to in the classroom. Wages. The median annual wage for elementary school teachers is $7,560 in May 2015 in Minnesota. This can be compared to the national average. Teachers' median annual wage for elementary teaching was $54,890 in May 2015. That was the national average. I was surprised to learn that when I compared the teachers' averages, Minnesota's average was higher than the national average. This leads me to believe that the teachers' wages across the country are all over the place. There isn't an actual standard wage that people like stick to. It just is kind of whatever they want to, I guess. It's clear to say that teachers don't make crazy amounts of money compared to other possible careers, but if teaching is what we like to do, then the money factor is a lot easier to pass. The teacher's employment outlook is projected to grow 6% from 2014 to 2024, about as fast as the average for all occupations. I read an article that suggests the reason for the growth is because of the increase in student enrollment. People are having more and more kids, and to compensate for the large class sizes is a must, and more teachers are hired to lower the number of kids in the classroom. At the same time, lots of new teachers are waiting to be hired because no jobs are available. It was stated in the article titled Elementary Education Teaching, published by Teach.com, that many places around the country have teachers who are trained in and ready to take over, making it more challenging for new teachers who are in search of a job after graduation. Advancement opportunities. According to the article titled Teachers Find Their Career Path, Calvin Hendrick writes about recommended career options for educators. Positions included in the article are team leader, content coach, school leader, district administrator, and an education consultant. In the article, Hendrick describes each job in his description. He includes information about how much one might get paid if they were interested in the position. He also included information on education. I found this article to be interesting as a teacher striving to be a leader at my school. I'm already wanting to learn more into these positions in order to make my future school district and community as great as it can be. I want to be able to go to school each day and know that I made a difference by going above and beyond what we needed. After doing all this research, I did feel I am still interested in this career, although there are many drawbacks to teaching, such as the wages, the long hours that are put in after the school day, and the behavior situations one might have to deal with. They don't outweigh the reward that comes with being a teacher. For me, I feel that there is so much reward in teaching. Although you may not see it right away, if you're helping students achieve their goals every day. You step into the classroom as a teacher, you have the ability to empower your students with the knowledge they need to succeed in life outside the classroom. In my research, I found that teachers have the opportunity to advance their position. I found this interesting because, like I mentioned earlier, I want to be a leader in my school. I want to make a difference by doing tasks not everyone can and will do. This is a